This is Cruiser Chris with an update. The chair being worked on today by technician Weberg is a 2017 Invacare Rovi, and it is due for renewal at the end of this year. Chairs, when they are brought to a client's house, are generally put in the system for 5 years. They are then, after 5 years, taken out of the system and the client is given a new one. In the future, you're going to see a video that Tim and I do where we do a video about a new wheelchair that has a standing frame built within it. It will be made by a different company than this chair is. This one is made by Invacare, and that is a reliable and worthwhile company. Also, the standing frame chair is going to be made by Permobile, which is located out of Pasco, Washington, which is the same place where I got the Tylite. So for right now, this has been the update from the Cruiser Chris World Network. I am Cruiser Chris, and we'll put you back to some cover music. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for future updates throughout the video. Now, I'm sure some of you are thinking, gee, this looks like a really fun job. How do I get involved with it? To do that, you can go to adapthealth.com and search for employment opportunities through Adapt Health. Adapt Health is a nationwide durable medical equipment or DME provider. They service things such as manual wheelchairs, electric wheelchairs, standing frames, hospital beds, oxygen and CPAP equipment, and many more things. If you would like to find out more information about a piece of equipment through Adapt Health that might be right for you, please go to adapthealth.com. If you would like to search employment opportunities through Adapt Health so that you can work on chairs like technician Weberg is here, you can go to Indeed.com, and once you've reached Indeed.com, you can search Adapt Health. Thank you for your support. We greatly appreciate it. This is the Cruiser Chris World Network. We here at the Cruiser Chris World Network would like to thank technician Chris Weberg for doing this video recording for us. Because of the current coronavirus, I was not allowed to go back and record in the shop directly, so I asked Chris if he would be able to record it, what he did for this chair repair on my device for me, and he graciously agreed to do that for me. And so I would like to thank him for doing that. Many of you might be wondering, what does a company like Adapt Health Minnesota look for in a wheelchair repair technician, or an ATP, or assistive technology professional? After this next music track, stay tuned for that. This is the Cruiser Chris World Network with another update. So many of you might be wondering, like we said prior to that last track, what does it take, or what does a company require of a wheelchair repair technician or an assistive technology professional? You have to have an understanding, even if it's a mild one, of the field that you're going to be working in. And in other words, how to work with the equipment that you're going to be using on a day-to-day basis. You have to have a personable personality, which means you would likely connect easily with your clients and be compassionate to understanding what their needs and concerns are about your piece of equipment that you're bringing them, or if you're doing something that they don't like. You need to be open and receptive to what they are telling you, so that you can improve and hopefully do your job better than you already are, or improve in general. It's very important that you be patient with your patients. As you've heard other ATPs and technicians come and talk to us about here at the Cruiser Chris World Network in the past. Mr. Weberg has been in the field for 5 years. A lot of times when you start out in a field like this, they'll have you be what's called an entry level DME equipment driver, which means if you have like things like oxygen or hospital beds that need to go to patients in skilled nursing facilities or within their homes, you would be responsible for doing that. A lot of people start out doing that job for about 2 or 3 years, and then if they feel like they have a want and a determination to move up into the field of technician and ATP, they will do the studying necessary to move up the ranks in the company over time. You don't have to move up to be any of those higher positions, but a lot of times what these companies look for is people with a determination and a go-getter attitude, because they want people that are going to be long-lasting in this field. So that's why having the personality traits that we've talked about not only in this video, but in previous videos here on the Cruiser Chris World Network are important. Thank you. And if you like what you see, like, subscribe, and share. Leave an organic comment so that you know that we care about you. And that also shows us that you've been here, and it makes it easier for us to find our way back to you. Thank you for your support once again. And we'll have another short update after this next musical track. Are you in need of rehab or repair assistance? If so, please dial the Adapt Health Rehab Repair line at 612-262-7458, and someone will be able to assist you today. Thank you. We appreciate your support. Please also note that due to the coronavirus concerns, Adapt Health is not taking walk-in appointments. Please be aware that you must make an appointment ahead of time to get your wheelchair or other piece of equipment serviced. Thank you for your support. Here at the Cruiser Chris World Network, it is our mission to bring you high-quality programming while also giving you educational and informational news and solutions to make life better for people with disabilities. If you did find this video useful, please consider following us on these platforms. We here at the network would like to say thank you to the following people. We'll begin with Adapt Health Assistive Technology Professional Paul Weisbrod. Then we will say a special thank you to Adapt Health Rehab Technician Chris Weberg. We would also like to say thank you to Assistive Technology Professional Tim Jarmusic. And we would like to say thank you to Tracy Riley for providing us transportation to these appointments. And last but not least, we would like to say thank you to all of you for the support that you give us every video, every day, because we realize that it is but for all of you that we would not be able to do what we do. Thank you.